What's up, Outriders? Today I have a farm for you that's actually really brilliant, and it comes from Amber of Amber Gaming. She actually found a way to farm resources, world tiers, and XP, and a lot of other things as well. And it's actually really quick. It's not that bothersome, it's not that tiresome. It really moves, and you'll move world tiers quick. What am I talking about? How do you do this? I have your details inside. I'm Darkshot of the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. So again, big shout out to Amber Gaming. If you guys haven't checked her out, make sure you go do that. I'll put a link in the description below. But what are world tiers? Well, pretty much the long and the short of it, it is a difficulty level, and it also allows for better drops from loot. So as you can see, enemy levels, dropped item level, loot rarity, legendary drop rate, it's all modified, which just means better drops, better equipment, of course, harder enemies, but more XP and more of everything that you really want. On top of that, you're able to actually take your weapons and level them up to the highest level. So now, this currently is level 36. I'm level 30. As we go along, as we increase world tiers, I'll be able to increase these to the highest level, which will be one more. So on the next tier, I could upgrade all this stuff to level 37. That in itself is pretty amazing. As long as you have the resources, of course, you need the titanium, and you really got to make sure that you have the scrap to. You could even buy titanium from some of the vendors. So you definitely want to make sure that you're on point with that. Titanium could either be bought, it can be gotten from disassembled gear that's like epic, and it also drops from various mobs. Now, here you could also raise the attributes as long as you have the shards. And again, those mobs that are going to drop it are higher level mobs, elites, and bosses. Also, it can help with your accolades. As you can see, as I'm running around using whatever weapons, I'm increasing my accolades. I'm already level 18. I'm looking at 19. It's right around the corner. And all I have to do is just keep doing these things. As you continuously use different weapons and whatnot, you get that stuff which you need if you want those sweet dance moves and other perks as well. And this is one where I actually achieved World 10. As you can see, it gives me an item. And then there's also the ability to go in and check out the world tier itself. I get more gear, as you can see. And now I'm ready, once I have all that, to go to World Tier 11. That's the next step. We're going to go all the way to 15. That's where you get the sweetest gear and the best legendary drops. And as you can see, because I increased my level, here I'm able to level this up. As you can see, now it's 37. It doesn't go any higher than that right now, but the strength of the gun is better. The strength of the items that I have, my gear, that's all better. That's why you want to keep getting those world tiers. And this method will help you get it. It'll help you attain that, the accolades, and all types of other stuff. So to start off, you got to be able to reach the Forest Enclave, and you're really not going to go that far. You're going to go to this area right here, this little crystal camp, and you'll see the quest giver off on like the distance there. It's predator to prey. You're going to go find Juno Pascal, and you're going to talk to her. You're going to accept this mission, and you're just going to run out there and do it. Now, once you accept the mission, you can return the item back. You continue the quest, you complete it, and then you could just pick it back up again and continue doing it over and over again. Now, this is how close this area is from the quest giver. It's right around the corner. Once you go in here, there's going to be 3 zones that you'll have to go through in order to reach Tyrannus, which is the actual creature that you're hunting. So it's kind of wild. You go in here, it's all creatures, the prowlers and everything like that. You want to take them out as best you can, as quickly as you can, as efficiently as you can, and just keep it moving. You'll see that this is the creature that we're going to be hunting eventually, and he's at the end. But you'll see all these little creatures all around that are just going to mess with you and everything. Nothing too crazy. I'm pretty sure you can handle it depending on your skill set. Now, I'm level 30, so I've got all kinds of like crazy skills. I've mastered most of the skills that I have. So I'm just going to take these guys out as quickly as possible. Get to the end. You go to the very next section. You open it up. And then there'll be 2 more sections. You'll be running into some of these guys. You'll be running into, I mean, slight problems. I don't see it being like a massive problem, but you know, it's all about control. You got to be able to control your area. You got to be able to really handle creatures coming out of nowhere and whatnot. As long as you have those abilities, those skills, or even if you're in a team and you guys can work together to do all that, this is going to go real quick. You're going to be world tier 15 in no time. And then you're going to have all this XP even if you're at a lower level. So remember that as well. So here we go. I'm done with this first section. As you can see, that's basically what the sections are going to be like. When you get to the next 2 sections, they're going to be a couple of elites. They may be a little tough, but again, you could handle them. Now, when we get to the 3rd section, what we want to do is come over here, and my technique is a little different than Amber's. Amber comes over here and kind of hides behind this box and waits for Tyrannus to come get her. Now, my technique, and again, she said that she had a technique that she got it from, their technique was a little different. My technique is just to run this way in between this skeleton and the rock wall there, and he kind of gets stuck there. Now, every once in a while, he'll just stay there perfectly, and you're able to take him out. But then there are other times where he'll get around that little area, and then you kind of got to run and do it again, kind of get him stuck there. You also want to keep an eye on your map. You want to make sure that you take out all his little minions that come out. They're going to be coming out. First it's 2, then it's like 5, and then it's like a whole bunch more than that. And they'll come every once in a while. So now we take those guys out. Now we're able to kind of take him out unmolested. You got to be careful though. He can do certain powers, like that ground stomp that he was just doing. He'll do that. If you see him do that, it means he's not really stuck in there, and he may move. So just keep that in mind. So here we go. We're taking him out. And as you can see, it's really not that hard. The tough part is the minions coming out, because they're going to come out of nowhere. They're going to start poisoning you. They're going to start trying to take you out as worst they can. So just make sure that, you know, you got this. There, I died, but I have Phoenix on, so I came right back. That's the loadout that I was running with. So let's get rid of these guys, and then we'll take him out the rest of the way. There we go. There go the minions. Now let's get this guy. Use our power seed. There he goes. He shook kind of loose. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of the way, and I'm going to go back to that little spot. Take some bullets with me. I'll run them through here again, and these guys I'll try to take out as quickly as possible while I'm here, just so that they're not bothering me. Look at this guy. He doesn't want to go back to the spot. He can get stuck on that other spot as well, actually. There is a little location over there that he could get stuck on, but I feel more confident over here in this area. There we go. He doesn't have that much to go anyway. So we'll just take him out. See, he's kind of stuck in that spot as well. There we go. Almost, almost. And that's it. There he is. So as you can see on this run, I'm almost close to World Tier 10. But, you know, not right now, obviously. So we'll just get the rest of that stuff, and then we'll return back to Juno. And in returning to Juno, you hand it in. Juno gives you an item, and then you just wash, rinse, and repeat. That's all there is to it. You just keep doing that. Eventually, you'll hit World Tier 10 and beyond. Again, you'll also increase your accolades depending on weaponry that you use and things that you're assaulting. And you will also gain, obviously, more XP and probably even some more titanium leather and things that you need in order to basically get the rest of your stuff leveled up. So again, that's all there is to it. Again, shout out to Amber. Again, if you guys have not checked out her page, her channel, go check it out. She's into stuff like this. She finds all these weird things and kind of produces video guides that you would like, honestly. She actually does have a lot of talent at it. Anyway, that's all there is to this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one.